Welcome to Backbreaking News, episode 139. This is this is Cookie King Carl 73, and today we are talking about, should teachers be allowed to keep guns in classrooms? Because drinking some water, it's good for you, okay? Okay, anyway, should teachers be allowed to have guns in the classroom to keep students safe? Here is my honest opinion on that. Well, if we're going to go into reasons why you should, because let's say if a shooter comes into the building, what is the teacher going to do? What is the students going to do by hiding? That is just a permanent solution. That is just a temporary solution to a bigger problem. If you have another gun in there, a gun could beat a gun, but a fist cannot beat a gun. I don't care how fast you are. You could be the fastest human. Guns are always going to be faster. Guns are always going to be faster than humans are. I don't care if you're Usain Bolt, the fastest man alive. If you get shot at, you're dead. Not all the time, but in certain select occasions, you know. And having a teacher with a gun would be a safer solution. Just standing by the door with it, then if it comes in there, you're allowed to shoot. It will be a much easier solution to this problem of safety than just sitting there and doing nothing. Because sitting there and doing nothing is just a permanent. Let's just say, I hope. Let's just hope that everyone's safe. If the shooter gets in, you're all dead, one by one. Because doing there and doing nothing, I don't care. Now they're having teachers stand in the way of the kids. You want me to tell you what? If I was a teacher, I ain't doing that. I ain't doing that. I'm not risking my life, and they're not going to risk their lives. That's the reason why at least teachers should be responsible enough to carry weapons without going crazy, I feel like another simple solution to this problem, overall, it could be more safety for students. In my opinion, it should be more safety for the students that's considered, rather than just save the kids and risk your own life as the adult. I mean, if you're dead, then everyone else is dead, essentially. The adults are the ones who can fight back against this. There's no kid strong enough to handle a full-grown adult. I don't care if you're 7 foot tall. And 9 years old, you're still a 9-year-old going up against like a 15-year-old. Who's gonna win that situation with a gun? But then the reason why there shouldn't be guns in school is because, for teachers, is the fact that they could just like enough is enough and decide to play a little bit of Chutes and Ladders. I was trying to think of a pun, but that would be in poor taste. But I just kind of did, so let's just pretend I didn't say that. Okay, essentially, if a teacher, because they have access to almost every room in that school, so it's more dangerous for a teacher to have the gun than a student, because then you have to break into the classroom and all that. if a teacher has it, they could, if you hide the gun, you could ask a guard to, open that door and boom, boom, boom. It's much more dangerous for a teacher to have a gun than it is a student. Because, as I said, a grown man versus a child, the child is most likely going to lose in 90% of the occasions. I don't care if you're Bruce Wayne, you ain't beating the odds as a child. I mean, overall in this debate, I have to agree with the people who think that there should not be, because the risks are a lot higher, in my opinion. The risks are a lot higher for teachers to have guns than it is, for example, for like the guards, because the guards would use it for protection. The teachers could decide one day enough is enough and they go on a rampage, So overall, I agree with the side that says, no, there should not be, guns in schools that are handled by teachers. This is Cookie King Carl 73. Goodbye.